So we are continuing with our maths. So in the previous video I have explained up to question number 20. So after that let's see. So coming to question number 21. Okay. So question number 21, what it is saying in this particular question: a wire when bent in the form of equilateral triangle enclose an area of 36 root over 3 centimeter square. Find the area enclosed by the same wire when it is bent in the form of square. So first of all, area of equilateral triangle. Okay, area what it is given, that is given 36 root over 3. So we know that area of an equilateral triangle is equal to root over 3 by 4a square. So that is equal to 36 root over 3. So let's eliminate this root over 3, root over 3. So now a square, that is equals to 36 into 4. Clear with this? So a equals to, what can we write? How can we find that? So this is the square of 6 and this is the square of 2. 6 is multiplied with 2, 12. Okay. So this we are getting that 12. We have got the side of an equilateral triangle, that is 12. Okay, centimeter. It was centimeter square. So we have got that side of an equilateral triangle. So perimeter we will find, that is equals to 12 into 3, 36 centimeters. So now we have got the length of the wire. So the length of the wire is, that is 36 centimeter. Now what we have to do, we have to use the same wire. Okay, same wire we are going to use, and we are going to make one square. So this particular 36, so we all know that what is the dimension of square. Okay, so all the sides are equal. So when we are talking about the square, okay, we can write that the perimeter of square that is equals to what? 4a. Okay, so what we have got, 4a, that is equals to how much we are getting? 36. So a we will get, a equals to 9. So area of square equals to side into side, we know that. So area of square, that is equals to 9 into 9, that is equals to 81 centimeter square. So we have got the first bit, square part. Okay, so coming to the second bit. In the second bit it is given the rectangle whose length is 2 centimeter more than its width. Okay, so let the means here what we have to do, we have to means assume that, okay, length be x. We are taking that length as x. Okay, so width equals to x minus of 2. Clear with this? Here also we are having what? Means the perimeter will be 36 only. Okay, so perimeter. So perimeter, that is equals to 2 into length plus breadth. This is the perimeter of what? Rectangle. So here we are having 36. Okay, so we can write that 2 into x plus x minus 2, that is equals to 36. 2x minus 2, that is equals to how much? This will be divided, then 18 we will have. So again we can take 2 common also. We will take this one, that side, that is equals to how much? It will go that side, then 20. X equals to 10. So we have got the length equals to 10. Okay, the length equals to 10 and breadth equals to x minus 2, that is 8. So now what we will do, we need to find the here what we have to do, we have to find the area. So area of the rectangle, okay, area, that is will be equals to area of rectangle we are finding, that is equals to length into breadth. So 10 into 8, that is equals to 80 centimeter square. So this particular will be the length and breadth. So now we are coming to the next question. So coming to the next question, question number 24. In this particular question it is given that diagonal AC and BD of a parallelogram ABCD intersect at O. Okay, diagonals are intersecting at O, it is given that AB equals to 12 centimeter and the perpendicular distance between AB and DC, means height of this particular, it is given 6 centimeter. Calculate the area of triangle AOD. We need to calculate the area of triangle AOD. We are, first of all, I would like to draw the figure for this. Okay, we are having parallelogram. Okay, we are having one parallelogram like this in this particular order. The parallelogram is given. Okay, this is the parallelogram. If suppose this is AB, this is CD. Okay, so the length of AB it is given, that is equals to 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. And this perpendicular distance it is given what, 6 centimeter. And few things are that means the diagonal. Okay, so this is the diagonal and one more diagonal, this is the diagonal. So both the diagonals are intersecting at O. And what we have to find? We have to find the area of triangle AOD. Okay, we need to find the area of this particular triangle AOD. Okay, area. So first of all, in order to find that, what we have to do? We have to find the area of parallelogram. Okay, area of parallelogram ABCD, that is equals to how much? Directly doing base into height. Okay, so what is base? Base is equals to 12, height equals to 6, so 72 centimeter square. This particular, what we are having, 72 centimeter square, this is the area of a parallelogram. Now we can we need to find that AOD. Okay, but we can tell that, okay, each triangle means this particular triangle is 1/4 the area of this particular parallelogram. All the triangles are of equal area. Okay, so we write that area of triangle AOD equals to 1/4 area of parallelogram ABCD. So we need to do that 1/4 of that. So area of triangle AOD, that is equals to 1/4 into 72. So we will have 18 centimeter square. So this particular AOD, that is 18 centimeter square. And one more thing I would like to tell over here, all it will be means all the triangles area will be 18 centimeter square. Okay, all are 18 centimeter square, 18 centimeter square. Clear with this? Because we know that the diagonals bisect it in the triangle with having same area. Okay, so coming to the next question. Question number 29. In this particular question, it is given that the perimeter of a rhombus, that is 45 centimeter, and height it is given. We need to calculate the area. So we know that 29 number question. Okay, we know that perimeter. Okay, perimeter of rhombus equals to 45 centimeter. And one more thing that we can say that all the side of a rhombus is equal. So let this be a 4A, that is equals to how much? 45. So A, when we will divide this 45 divided by 4, then 11.25 centimeter it will come. One of the side of the rhombus is 11.25 centimeter. So area of rhombus, that is equals to we can tell that the area of a rhombus equals to base into height. We can tell here one more thing is that height it is given, so we can write that base into height. So base we are taking 11.25 and height it is given 8. So when we will multiply this, then we will get 90. Okay, so here we are having that area of the rhombus, that is equals to 90 centimeter square. So in this order you have to solve this question. Coming to the next question, question number 30. So coming to question number 30. In question number 30, it is given that the perimeter of rhombus is 45 centimeter. If the height is here in the question number 30, it is given that PQRS is a rhombus, and it is given that PQ equals to 3 centimeter and height it is given. Calculate the area. So here we are having PQRS as a rhombus. Okay, so PQRS is the rhombus, and PQ it is given 3 centimeter. Okay, and its height it is given 2.5 centimeter. Fine with this. So all the sides are also equal, we all know that. So just the area. Okay, area of rhombus, that is equals to how much? That is equals to base into height. So base is 3, height equals to 2.5. So just we need to multiply 7.5 centimeter square. So this is the solution. So few of the questions are very easy in this. Up to question number 30 you all have to complete. So now what you have to do, you have to solve all the question up to question number 30. Few of the question I have discussed, whatever doubt you will have you can ask with me, okay, and we will continue with next question, means question number 31 to 40 in the next video. 2 more videos which will take to complete this particular exercise. So or in one video we will try to do that, but due to the lack of time we are reducing that, means 10 question, so you will also not face too much problem, okay. So complete this particular question up to question number 30. Thank you.